Hello again all, everyone out there. This is more Dark Souls, and this is more of the Duke's Archives. And we left the last episode more or less around this area, climbing up those stairs, trying to figure out where to go next basically. So this place has loads of books, but that doesn't really help. Is someone's hitting something somewhere? Oh, okay. This is an archer. Yep. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with him. And he's down. And there's a pathway up here. So yeah, you had to pull the handle on the staircase to turn it around so that you can come up here basically. Now I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like a couple of, or at least one channeler or sorcerer on the left, but for some reason he's not there. I don't know why. It's not like I killed him. I mean, there are supposed to be two in this area. The other one I did kill while I was on my way to this section. But the other one shouldn't have been accessible anyway, so it's kind of weird that he's not here. You know, so you can just jump down onto that staircase from up here, which is good. But we'll see if there's anything here. Unfortunately, no item. Can still have a look around. No harm in that. Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay. So let's run up these stairs. Again, my main reason for being cautious here is because there should be another sorcerer here. Should be another guy jumping around trying to hit me, but for some reason he's not there, so I'm surprised for the most part. And yeah, I'm just running up quickly just in case there's something behind me, but there wasn't. I'm not quite sure why I've never been up this path before. Can I? Oh, it's because, okay, now I remember. This staircase also moves, so the handle moves both staircases if I recall correctly. Yeah, that should be. That's the reason why I haven't come up here before. So I want to move the staircase back to its original position because that's the way to exit this area. Oh, but we get a sorcery spell here. Strong magic shield. Yep, nothing else here. Have I gone down this way? I don't think so. Is there anything else here? Just more books. Too bad we can't, you know, learn, sort of like find a book and learn a spell or something on our own, you know, sort of a hidden book. And that was my last Estus flask. So yeah, this handle here on the left here, it moves both staircases. So there's another one on the other staircase in the first area or the first room, and so they both move both staircases, which was something you had to get used to. Hopefully people understand that. Oh, I like how it just turns. Kind of neat. So I'm gonna go up here first because down there seems like the main pathway. Oh no, wait, I was already up here. I fell down, yeah. My bad. It seems like we could go further up, but I don't think we can. There's no stairs or anything. Let's check out this way. Is that a chest there? No, doesn't look like there's anything. No. Oh, an archer dude. Can you see me? Yep. I have a +1 humanity for some reason. I don't think. Must be because of some messages or something. I don't think I use the humanity item. I don't tend to, because I don't tend to have many. You have to farm for the stuff. You know, certain enemies drop them. So that's kind of annoying. Later in the game at least. For now, well, I could use more humanity. I wouldn't mind being in human form. Especially since this area is supposed to have a lot of invasions and co-op and stuff. I was gonna slide down, but then I thought, you know, something might appear from somewhere to attack me, so I thought it'd be, you know, just in case, I'd go down slowly. And we have a lever, let's pull it. And we're opening something somewhere. Okay, I think this pathway leads to the third bonfire. Yep, it's at the bottom of the second room. Okay, so we're back at the bonfire. We needed to open that pathway because to get out into that courtyard, because we can go down into that courtyard out there. Sweet! With all the trees, and I'm sure there'll be enemies down there as well. So we have to use that pathway. And this is the only bonfire, I think, for the next stretch. So it'll be good to kindle this bonfire actually. And hopefully people will rate my messages and give me humanity. At minimum, it will allow me to kindle the bonfire. Let's see what else is here. A treasure chest. Is this an invisible merchant or something? Maybe he's just not here yet. I don't see why you would need to place a message saying a merchant if you could see him. I guess some people might be afraid that it could be an enemy. You know, like how I killed Eng Yi. But again, you know, Eng Yi, he said no to me, you know. I just want to get to that bonfire. He said no. I kicked his ass. So there we got the robes of the channeler. So we can dress up like those sorcerers. And I think if we had their weapon, which is a rare drop from them, you can jump around like them as well. So this chest hopefully is okay. Yep. And we get a key. Sweet. And this chest is gonna be a mimic. Here we go. Don't hurt me. Oh, these things look ugly. Ooh, and we get a falcon. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's not all that interesting. It's still weaker than my lightning spear, so. Plus I think I need to invest some stats into dexterity to use it, so I think yeah, I'm gonna be skipping to the bonfire again because I wanna check out that key. Does that key do what I think it does? The archive tower giant cell key opens giant cell below archive tower. Yay, so we can free Logan! The giant cell once imprisoned countless maidens, but it is now empty. Okay, that didn't sound like it was a nice piece of info. They struggled to uphold their sanity given the mistakes that were outside. Whoa, sounds freaky. Anyway, I'm skipping all the way back down to Logan's cell.
Hello again.
Because we should have been through the area and how you get to it in previous episodes. So I don't want to show all that again to save time.
As a student of the
So basically, it was just running all the way back the way I came, really. And we've opened the gate. We can talk to Logan now. Hey, Logie.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you.
Sweet.
Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
Sweet. Anything else to say?
Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll head out soon. I wish to lay down my plans before I visit the archives. Hello. I'll head.
Okay, nothing extra. So you just have to leave him there. He'll actually appear in that section that I said had the invisible merchant. He'll appear there. So that's all here. So I'm gonna be skipping all the way back to the bonfire again. So what you want to do is rest here for Logan to move out of his cell, basically. Freeing. Okay. Anyway, so if you rest at the bonfire, you know, everything respawns and whatnot. And Logan would have got up off his ass and headed to the left here. Ta-da! Logan!
Hello there. I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent. More than expected even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you.
Sweet.
And the secret of Seath's immortality.
Oh, okay. Let's talk.
The secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the subtitles here.
His wounds close promptly,
Yeah,
and
he has to repeat himself.
blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. It is an effect of the primordial crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath.
Okay, then let's get this crystal.
The ancient dragons. So only by destroying
Okay, so you have to destroy it.
the
Okay.
primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide.
So-
And it so happens the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest.
Okay, so basically, to fight Seath, we have to
Tomes
destroy some
stored in
crystal.
These archives are truly magnificent.
So let's keep that in
A
mind.
great pool of knowledge, the fruits of superior wisdom, and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation, but his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that wonderful, scaleless beast.
Okay.
The tomes stored in these
Okay, you have nothing new to say.
all
Let's skip.
and I-
So yeah, to face Seath the Scaleless, which I believe will be in the next episode, if all goes well. So look forward to a boss fight. Hopefully before the weekend. I think it should be. If I'm not mistaken. And so yeah, we have to keep in mind that we have to destroy some crystal before we can hurt Seath. And that crystal forest thing is basically that the large area that we can look at from the bonfire, the foresty area. So that will basically be the next section. Yes, quite a few spells here. Some of the crystal ones I don't have enough intelligence to use. Damn, that sounds bad. but my stats aren't good enough. Plus, some require a lot of souls, 50,000 souls! For an item that has only 4 uses. Sweet. Homing crystal soul mass, okay. I'll take that. 20,000 souls gone. I'm assuming maybe some of this will help in the boss fight. We'll see. I don't think he has anything else really important. I think I get this great heavy soul arrow here, but I barely use them, especially now that I have the homing soul mass. I don't think I can. Can I buy anything else? Nothing important, I don't think. Yep, nothing more.
Come again. The knowledge here is limitless. I would absorb it, then share it with you.
Okay. Thanks for that. So I think... oh yeah, there was one more thing I wanted to show before we end this episode. First, let's reset this bonfire and, well, let's attune our magic. Yeah, we don't really need chameleon. It's never really worked, so... Should I? Even great heavy soul arrow? Meh. Like I said, I have homing soul mass. See, nobody. Oh, I left that message how long ago? Nobody wants to rate my messages. I could use some humanity. I don't think I have any humanity items. I don't think. That's why I haven't kindled that bonfire. So yeah. The other thing I wanted to show is that there's another treasure chest here. No, you don't have to hit the books or anything like that. It's actually behind where the mimic chest was. Well, let's leave a message as well. Be wary of the chest. And we have a small path here leading to an item. Well, let's hope it's not a mimic. Yeah, should be fine. And we get the crystal ember, the shiny in the Duke's Archive. So anyway, I think that's basically all for this episode. Join me next time as we enter the crystal caves and explore it and try to find our way to fight Seath the Scaleless, one of the 4 lords, I think, whose soul we need. Thanks for watching.